Here in Cooperstown with Hall of Famer and Braves former manager Bobby Cox. Thank you so much for talking with us. Bobby, you're about to see another one of your players inducted into the Hall of Fame, but this one's a little bit different. You drafted him in the first round. You picked him. Talk to me about how special this moment is for you.
Well, it's special for everybody in the Braves organization, and I guess especially for me in the scouting department, Paul Snyder and the scouts that actually drafted Chipper. They did all the hard work and did their job. And Chipper, I mean, he's a lifetime 300 hitter, switch hitter, great third baseman, great base runner. And I spent a good part of the evening last night with he and his family, and we even filmed a show about 10:30 last night, a round table with Glavin and Mad Dog and Smoltzy and John Sherholtz, and it's the most fun we've had in a while. So anyway, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and gonna hope I don't shed a tear, but I may. Watching a kid, you know, it's unusual these days to have your own player for that many years in your own organizations. Generally, they go to free agency, but Chipper was always a good negotiator with Mr. Sherholtz and was able to stay with us.
Talk about watching him from on tape to seeing him in person the first time as a 17, 18-year-old kid to now watching him inducted into the Hall.
Well, Jim Beecham, one of our older coaches in the organization who passed away a few years ago, he always told me, Bobby, some are chosen. I said, you talking about Chipper Jones? He says, yes. So that sums it up right there.
Talk about your relationship with Chipper and how it's changed and how you managed him, too, through the years.
Easy to manage, never a problem. Played the game right, never had to call him in and scold him about not running the ball out or something like that. He was just a unique ball player. Like I said, he played the game right, and he played it very, very well.
You know, a lot of people talk about his preparation, but what did you specifically see him do on game days before in the clubhouse? What would you see him do?
Always zoned in. That's one of his traits, his great traits, is being able to concentrate the entire ball game. I've talked about that a lot. I mean, he had the natural ability, but he had the ability mentally to get through a ball game.
And last one, we're about to see him in a few moments. So what is a funny story? How can you roast him? What's something we need to ask him about and something funny that happened?
I don't think anything, because nothing ever funny happened on the field with him except blowing out his knee a couple times and things like that. But no, he played the game right, so no roasting Chipper.
All right, thanks, Bobby. We really
You
appreciate
bet.
you.
All right, Cook, you look great.